Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Dr. Saifullah. Today I will try to show you the procedure that can be used to compute the internal rate of return by using Microsoft Excel. Internal rate of return is a discount rate at which the net present value of a project will be equal to a zero. To better understand the concept of internal rate of return, we will use this example. Let's suppose you invest 1000 today and receive 200, 300, 400 and $500 respectively for the next 4 years. What is the internal rate of return? If the discount rate is 10%, whether this project should be accepted or not. We have entered the values in Microsoft Excel sheet. The interest rate is 10% at 0 time period. We have outflow of 1000. And in next 4 years, we have received 200, 300, 400 and $500 respectively. To compute the internal rate of return, firstly we need to calculate the net present value of this project. In earlier video, I have explained that how we can calculate net present value of the project. You can see the link in the description of this video. To compute net present value, I will write here equal to sign initial investment, that is 1000, plus NPV bracket start rate, that is 10%. It can be any value, either 4%, 3%, 5% and so on. It has no effect on the IRR calculation. Comma and the inflows that we have received in 4 years and bracket close. So the net present value of this project is 71.78. In Excel, we have multiple ways to compute internal rate of return. We can use IRR function, we can use goal-seek function and Microsoft solvers. Firstly, I will use goal-seek function to compute the internal rate of return. I will click on Data tab of the Microsoft Office and then What If Analysis and Goal Seek. Set cell NPV. I will select NPV here. To value 0. By changing cell, I will select interest rate and press OK. This will compute internal rate of return, that is 12.826%. This is the first way, that is very simple. I have used goal seek function. To better explain this project, I will change interest rate to any value, let's go 6%, and again I will click on data, what if analysis, goal seek, set cells, NPV, to value 0 by changing interest rate. Okay. We can also use solver feature to compute internal rate of return. I will click on data, solver, and then again set objective. I will select here NPV, value of equal to 0, and by changing cell, interest rate, and solve, and OK. Again, the answer is 12.83%. That is our internal rate of return. A third method to compute internal rate of is by using IRR function. I will write equal to IRR bracket start and select all values. And after that I will provide guess, that is not important. I will provide any value, either 2%, 3%, 30, 20, 40 and so on, any value. It has no effect on the calculations. Later on, we can discuss that what's the role of this guess, but if we have a traditional cash flow, then there will be no effect of this guess value. For simplicity, I am writing here 5% and bracket close. And again, our IRR is 12.826%. So these are three methods that we can use to compute internal rate of return. If you have any questions related to any finance topic, you can contact us through WhatsApp, email, or LinkedIn. You can also contact us through the comment section of this video. I will try my best to answer your queries in the next videos. Thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.